What's going on, everybody? It's Big John Machado, and I'm here to help you lose weight and understand some of the bullshit that goes on in the health community. Why do I know so much about it? Because I've been there. I've been where you guys have been. I've been obese for most of my life. I lost a lot of weight, then I became anorexic and bulimic. So I went two ends of the spectrum. I ate everything under the sun. I used to sit there and eat 2 pies at a time. I used to eat 40 some odd fish sticks at a time. Fried, greasy foods. That was my meal. That was what I thought was healthy. I used to do this all the time. Eat, 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 eat. I'm from an Italian family. That's all they teach you. That's all they teach you to do is just eat, non-stop. Whatever it is that's on the plate, clean it, finish it off. Doesn't matter how disgusting it is or how much there is. Just clean it and finish it. That's what I was. That's what I did. All I did was just eat, eat, and eat. Right? So I've been there. I know what you guys are going through. I can relate. Right? All I do now, I just do nothing but bodybuild, eat a clean diet, and I'm here to help you get through all that bullshit that everybody talks about. What's the right way to lose weight and all this stuff, and I'll tell you exactly straight to your face the way it is. Let's get into it. Number one, all those shakes, all those pills, that shit does not help. All those 28-day fixes, those 15-day plans don't work. Health is a long-term proposition that you have to make to yourself. It's a long-term goal. It's not 21 days and you're good. It's not 55 days and you're gonna be healthy. No, it doesn't teach you how to eat real food. It doesn't teach you about real nutrition. All it does is make you drink something, you lose weight, and then you're gonna just gain it all back. You will gain it back, trust me. Shit don't work. Sorry for you guys that are selling it, it doesn't work. Don't make a profit off of people's heartache and pain. Doesn't work. Secondly, you're not going to lose that much weight. Remember, you're trying to lose fat, not muscle, not water. You're trying to lose fat. Do it slowly. 5.5 to a pound of body fat a week is good. The slower it is that you lose the weight, the easier it is you keep it off, because the body doesn't know you're doing anything to it. If you're losing 5 pounds a week, guess what? You're doing it wrong, and you will gain it that much faster. You'll gain it back that much faster. Another thing, protein. I hear everybody talking about protein shakes. Unless you're a bodybuilder, you do not need protein shakes. Unless you're an athlete, you do not need protein shakes. The average human being needs 50 to 60 grams of protein in their diet. A chicken breast, a 4-ounce chicken breast cooked, is 25 grams of protein. You don't need much. You don't need to eat much protein to get your daily protein requirements. Now, another thing, because most of the people that do want to lose weight are women, a lot of women want to lose weight. They always talk about the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. Here's the thing though, you women don't gain that much muscle. You don't. You don't have testosterone like a male does to gain that kind of muscle. And let's say you do put on some muscle. You're only gonna burn a couple of calories more than you would if you had fat on your body. So let's say if by some miracle you were able to put on 20 pounds of muscle on your body within a relatively short period of time. Let's say it's 5 more calories more than fat. 20 times 5, that's 100 calories. You'll burn extra. That's like an apple. You're not gonna burn that much off of muscle. That's why diet has to be crucial. 2, could you eat anything you want? Hell no, you can't eat anything you want. You can't. You have to eat whole foods, for the most part. Can you make it taste really good? Of course you could. But understand, there is no cheat days. You already had enough cheat days. You cheated enough. That's not gonna work. Just eat real food. Just eat real food. But now there's a caveat to eating real food. You just can't throw out everything. If you eat all junk, you just can't throw out junk and then introduce real food. You have to slowly introduce real food into your diet. That's lean meats, real whole grains, fruits, vegetables, good fats like olive oil. You gotta just introduce it into your diet. And then you could slowly transition out and have real meals. Understand, if you ate junk and then you try to put everything in that's healthy, is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Your body's not used to it. It's like a drug. You gotta wean yourself off a drug. Same thing with eating different kinds of foods. You gotta put the foods, you gotta replace the foods and put healthy foods in with the bad foods until you are able to get rid of the bad food. Now, I say bad food, but understand all food is chemical. All food is chemical. They're all going to interact with your body. It's just that you want the interactions to be the best for optimal performance. Broccoli is designed for your body. Hydrogenated oils found in cookies and pastries, they're not. So, it's all going to interact, but you want to eat the foods that interact the best. Now, here's another thing. Get this all the time, with diet comes exercise. I want to lose weight, so I'm gonna eat less and I'm gonna exercise more. Wrong, you'll gain it all back. And the reason is because imagine you need a high level of energy in your body, and by energy we mean calories. Let's say you need to take in 3,000 calories to sustain your body, to sustain the energy going in and going out. This is what you need to survive on a daily basis. Now imagine you're exercising more. So now you need more calories because now you're burning more energy. Now you're eating less, so you're not getting that much energy in. That huge deficit you're creating, because it's such a massive deficit, you'll do fine for a couple of weeks and then you're just gonna binge all over again. You're just gonna binge all over again. It's not gonna work. It's gonna plateau and you're probably just gonna gain more weight. Another thing, here's a big thing. Dieting is dead. Weight loss is dead. I say weight loss is dead because more than 95% of all people that lose weight will gain it all back within 5 years. And within a year's time, 33% of people will gain back all their weight within a year's time. So essentially, failure is part of losing weight too. You will fail many times. So weight loss is dead for the simple fact that weight loss doesn't work anymore. It's lifestyle that you have to change. You have to change the way you think about food, the way you view food. It's not about how could I get in shape during the summer. It's not about that shit. It's not about, oh, I lost 20 pounds in 1 week, now I'm a coach. It's not about that. What it's all about is you have to change your life, because now you gotta make it long term. And you gotta do some sacrifices too to make it long term. Society nowadays doesn't make it easy for us to lose weight and to be healthy. That's why I say weight loss is dead. It doesn't give us that opportunity. So what we have to do is eat right. We have to exercise hard to keep the weight off. And understand too, by you changing this lifestyle over and now looking for these quick fixes and these bullshit these bullshit techniques that don't work and are just short-term success, you're a rebel. You have to be a rebel, because society doesn't make it easy for us. Not when everything is digital and you're sitting down typing anymore, and not when you could just drive into a fast food restaurant and pick up the most disgusting meal possible. It's over. You have to rebel, and you have to live a lifestyle, and it's going to be difficult. It's very hard. You have to fight every day to make yourself involved in this new lifestyle. I hope this helps. Remember, I'm John Machado. Enjoy yourself, love yourself. Remember, body image is more important than anything you'll ever do. If you have a poor body image, you'll never get to the weight that you want to be. You'll never live a healthy lifestyle, and you won't be happy with yourselves. Take care. God bless.